Hey y'all, Halfmilesniper here. We're at SHOT Show today. Today I'm with Yankee Hill Machine, and we're going to talk about suppressors. So y'all sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. So as I said, we're here with Yankee Hill Machine. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Introduce yourself and tell my people who you are.
Yeah, I'm Chris Graham from Yankee Hill Machine Company. I'm the president of the company, third generation family owned business. And we're actually celebrating our 75th year in business this year, so very exciting for us. Very proud and humbled to be at the helm of a company like this that my grandfather helped start.
Very cool, very cool. Now, a lot of my people are like me. We live behind enemy lines. We don't get to have the fun stuff, but everybody else in free America, they can have them.
Well,
Tell us what you've got.
well, I'm behind enemy lines too. We were based out of Massachusetts. When my grandfather started the business, it wasn't the political climate that it is today, let's say. So we're in a very similar situation as you, where we can make them but can't personally own them. So I like to say made in Massachusetts and sold to America.
Nice.
But yeah, we are, like I said, third generation. We're known primarily now for our suppressor lineup. We were known in the 90s and 2000s mostly for our parts and accessories for AR-15s. That's kind of where we got our start as far as the retail market goes.
I might have a Yankee Hill Machine 4N on one of my evil black guns, maybe.
And yeah, we've come a long way from our first suppressor in 2005 for 5.56 to now we offer everything from 17 HMR up through 3.3 Lapua, including 4570, and now we also have shotgun offerings in both 12 gauge and brand new for SHOT Show this year, 20 gauge shotgun suppressor.
Wow. These are all shotgun suppressors then?
Yep, so this is our new V20, the 20 gauge version. These are 3D printed examples, so I don't have to worry about all of these maybe walking away. These ones are non-controlled items. But these are them in different length configurations, because if you see the different sections on the shell
Modular.
here, yep, every single one of these can be removed and replaced, so you can drop it down in 2-inch increments to suit your specific needs. So say you're, at the range or you're shooting trap or skeet or something, and you don't care about having a little extra length, but you want it as quiet as possible, run it in the full length configuration. If you're out, hunting does or grouse or something, and you need to be able to swing a little bit faster, shorten it up, give up a few decibels in sound, and your gun is a little bit more handy and still way quieter than unsuppressed.
One last question before I get back to walking the floor. Now that the tax stamp is free, how is that going to impact your supply on hand or your ability to maintain supply?
It's going to be tough. I'm going to admit that outright. But we've been in this position before. In 2016 with 41F, when they changed the law enforcement sign-off and the trust Cs and all that, we saw the same thing. If it had a serial number on it, it was sold before that date. And we were scrambling to catch up. Everybody was. We spent basically the last year building inventory in anticipation of January 1 and that $0 tax change.
Nice.
So we were a little bit ahead of the game, but we're in the fortunate position where we manufacture these ourselves too, and so we're not reliant upon suppliers to get us product. We need more, we make more.
Very good. Well, thank you for your time, sir.
My pleasure.
I appreciate you stepping off the floor to come talk to me. Thank you so much. I hope y'all appreciate that. If you're someplace you can buy a suppressor and you want to suppress your shotgun or any of your pistols or rifles, Yankee Hill Machine is probably your best value for the dollar.
Send it.
Hit.